The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. We paid our last school fees at our house last week. One more term this term, and the high school years at our house are over. One of the great insights we've been lucky enough to have over the years is having 5 kids. You see an awful lot of school and an awful lot of schools. We've pretty much touched every part of the New Zealand education system. We've been to private school, public school, integrated, single-sex, co-ed. We've been to primary, intermediate and high school. We've been to good schools, ordinary schools, exceptional schools. The overarching view is several-fold. Principals make or break a place. We've seen a school whose reputation had been good, suffered badly when the principal left and the replacement wasn't seen as particularly good, only to see it markedly improve when the new one came along with a fresh focus and a firm determination. Private schools buys you options and things like extra help and facilities. Money buys choice and expertise. Teachers vary dramatically, we learned. In all schools, we have seen a selection of everything from lazy to brilliant, from effective to hopeless. All kids are different. Possibly the most enlightening thing of all, a school isn't a one-stop shop. We had kids at school you might have thought would do it all for them. For one child, it happened to be brilliant. For another one, it was a complete mistake. A lot of it's down to the child itself, we have learned. I am convinced a child who is determined will succeed in any school. A brilliant kid who can't be bothered will not. Parents have to be engaged. School has become a whipping boy, a social welfare department. They're expected to take on any kid with any problem from any home and fix them. That attitude is criminal and too often is led by shocking parenting. There's too much wastage, we've found. I mean, take the stuff out of the day that isn't needed. You'd be at school, I reckon, for about 2 hours a day. We can do way, way better. I'm not sure it's all that different, actually, in conclusion. In 2024, from when I was there back in the 80s, good teachers are rare, most schools are fine, most kids would rather play sport. Essentially, like life, you get out of it what you put into it. The only major difference is you pay a shed load more now than you used to.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.